I want to share with you my favorite story in the whole world. Can I share that story with you? Okay. It's the story of how Liz and I met. Yeah, I love that story. So I was dating a girl named Melissa, and we had a good thing going. She was great. On paper, she was the perfect girl.
She was really cute.
She was really cute. But she was young, and all her friends were getting married, and she really wanted to get married. I was a lot older than she was. And there was a lot of pressure for her. All her friends were getting married. She really wanted to get married. And I just wasn't ready to get married. I'd been married before. It didn't go well. And I just, I might have married her. So I ended up breaking up with her because, she really wanted to get married. And what was I going to do? I didn't want to waste her youthful years. But we were still really good friends. Like, I still cared a lot about her. She still loved me, but, it wasn't going to work out at the time. So we were hanging out a lot. She was still staying at my house. We were friends. We weren't having sex because I didn't want to, lead her on or whatever. But we were really close still. We still really cared about each other. The only reason we split was because she wanted to get married so bad. So anyways, we were at the mall one day, and she was downstairs looking at jewelry, and I was upstairs chatting up the cute manager at Sunglass Hut. And she was not taking the bait. She was, she would get hit up all the time, and so she wasn't taking the bait. So Melissa came up, and she saw me chatting up Liz, and she was going to take a class at the local college, and so she gave me a kiss. And I was like, why did she give me a kiss? Like, we weren't together anymore. And then she gave me another kiss. I'm like, oh, go. And she gave me a third kiss. I'm like, go. And so she left. But Liz saw that, and she goes, oh, he's taken. I can talk to him now. So Melissa opened the door for me there. So I'm chatting up Liz, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, so do you like working at Sunglasses? She's like, it's okay, but sometimes I work on my own. I can't get out if I want to go to the bathroom or if I want to go get something to eat. She's like, right now I'm craving a mocha from Starbucks. And I'm like, I'll be right back. She's like, no. Go. So I took off. Now it's Starbucks. And I'm coming back from Starbucks with her mocha, and Melissa calls me. She's like, I left my laptop in your car. I'm like, don't come up. I'll come to you. So I came up. I brought Liz her Starbucks, and then I bought a pair of sunglasses so I could return them so I'd have a reason to come back, okay? Because I had to go fast. So I bought the shades, and then I left, and then I tried to get back, but I was super busy. I didn't make it back to Sunglass Hut for almost a week. But during that time, a couple of friends had asked me if I was seeing anyone, and I was like, no, but I met this girl, and I feel like she's going to be in my life. In the meantime, Liz was telling her friends, I met this guy, and I feel like I need to have him in my life.
But just as a friend.
Just as a friend. But that was weird, because Liz didn't like anybody back then. She didn't like people.
That is true.
Yeah. Liz is more of an introvert. I'm more of an extrovert. Opposites attract. And and over the years, though, I've rubbed off on her. Now she likes people. You like certain people. Yeah, exactly. So that was just weird all around, right? So finally, a week later, I came back, and I brought back the sunglasses. And as soon as I walked in the door, I could see she was visibly a little agitated, And so she was helping another customer. And then I got up there and I returned the glasses, and I'm chatting her up. And after a little while, I'm like, so are you seeing anyone? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, huh. Because I thought for sure we had something. I mean, it seemed like it, right? All the signals were there. I'm like, so you're seeing someone? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, all right, well, okay. And so I started to leave. And I was never going to see her again. And as I started to walk out the door, I stopped for a second. I turned back around. I said, he's a lucky man. And she said, I like to think I'm the lucky one. So I'm like, all right, peace out. I'm out. See ya. And that was it. I was never going to see her again. And so that night I went to see my mom, and I'm over at my mom's house, and my phone rings. I'm like, hello? She's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, who is this? And she said, Liz. I'm like, I said, so Liz, how'd you get my phone number? Did you tap into the Sunglass Hut database? And she goes, sort of. And I was like, okay, it's on. So here's what was going on. Liz had a boyfriend, and he was a nice guy. And Liz was a single mom with 2 kids, 5 and 6, with a deadbeat ex, so he was not in the picture. And he wanted to marry her. So I was not going to come into her world and be a homewrecker. You know, that wasn't cool. So I said, let's just be friends. And that lasted, what, a week? And then she broke up with the guy, and it was game over from there. But here's the interesting, or game on, sorry, not game over, game on. But here's the thing. Liz and I were from 2 totally different worlds. I was a Hollywood Hills producer, parties at my house every night, crazy. You have no idea how crazy. And Liz was just like a single mom, you know, trying to stay afloat. So we were just in 2 totally separate worlds. We were an experiment that we knew would never work. We knew it would never work out. But we were just enjoying each other's company, right? Yeah, and it was great. But we knew it would never work out. But I feel like in our souls, I think we thought it might. Yeah. And here we are 17 years later, our kids are grown-ups. Yeah. Pretty cool. I want to play you guys a quick video. Chris, can you cue that up?
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands, only to love you. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive when everything else is so fake. Without a doubt, you're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you.
My love, my life, my reason for living. Will you please be my wife?
Yes.
What do you think? Pretty? Oh, am I supposed to? I don't know. Am I supposed to put this on your finger? Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a long time. Do you do one at a time or both? Just the big one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. It fits perfectly. Look at that. Okay. There's the other half. I love you so much.